football 25 in October 2025. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go. Alexa, who is the East Carolina playing tomorrow night? Alexa, when is East Carolina playing? 7:30. Okay. Here you go. Right, you see who they're playing tomorrow evening at 7:30 p.m. against Georgia Home. I like the alternate pants. They're gold alternate pants. Okay, I'll go with that. Alright, here we go now. Alrighty, I like that. Is it a throwback helmet? Alright, I like that. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What we have in store today is a clash between a pair of AAC squads. As we'll see, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Pirates will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Tulsa Golden Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll go on the attack first. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha.
Okay.
Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it
No,
all
that's
year
not
long.
politically
Everybody
correct.
believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Oh, crap.
Wide open downfield. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the...
How'd that happen? God.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after
I don't know how he
makes the
could
catch.
stop
If
that.
I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking for a crease. It's Watkins.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On second down.
Lathered up, boy.
Makes the grab. It's Benjamin. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Grabbed in backfield. It's Presley. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So East Carolina's offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Garcia to pass. And it slips through his fingers.
What the?
Incomplete. That
What
would
is
have
this?
been a huge
God.
gain if he could have
Why you
held on.
drop it?
And the Pirates will try to
Stupid.
pin them back with the punt. On the return, it's Benjamin. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Gets it out fast.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Catch in the middle, it's Benjamin.
Oh, that was too easy.
Made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
I don't know how to stop them.
They'll throw it on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Benjamin.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just put it on a line, it's really nice to have.
He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Tulsa. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it.
How you stop them?
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hall. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Obviously.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. They get him
What the heck?
Ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal.
Shut up. You idiot.
The give.
Oh,
And he
man.
takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tulsa. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out and be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided
No,
not to.
not
Instead,
desperately.
they'll take the touchback.
I don't know anything.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push on.
He got in the way.
Just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Garcia wants to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Lots of room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
That guy was...
Time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He's going for the big play. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll take another shot here. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play
Catch the
right
ball.
there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The aerial assault continues. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but...
Fires the pass, intercepted.
What the fuck?
And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his
What is
offense
this?
in business. 1st and 10
God.
from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. On the move, it's Watkins. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The offense will quickly use a timeout. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Francis. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy here. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. The freshman trying to take a shot but put just a little too much on it. Now on 2nd down. They'll run play action. He's got him this time.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Watkins. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. A new set of downs after the completion. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the side. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
He's looking to throw it. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Francis. He's got his man. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the 1st half. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this 2nd half will be fun to watch. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Ready to go here in the 2nd half, and Tulsa will kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. first play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Power football with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Francis. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard.
And he's got it at the 20. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Throws toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Line getting set on 2nd down. Garcia to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. The Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. to go up top. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been...
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field,
what is they doing?
And finish it off with a touchdown.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Watkins. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 2nd down coming up. And they'll take a knee. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 1st down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. The defense had the stop. They were about to get the ball back, but the critical mistake puts the offense back on the field with 1st and 10. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going.
I gotta try again.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to make it.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pirates offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Fights off a defender.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Makes his connection. And he breaks into the open.
Touchdown.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Tulsa's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team. Generally, games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quickly complete. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? It'll be a draw. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Right back to the well. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Tulsa wasting no time. He's going to pass. Spits it out to the back. Finds his man. It's Watkins. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Go straight ahead. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulsa. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Hand off from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And he'll be
Oh,
tackled,
God.
but there is a flag on the field.
Hard. Fuck you.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. Garcia wants to throw. He's taking the shot. He's got it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set. First down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by the
Third and circle long.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Murphy. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Garcia to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He just jumped in.
Throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Benjamin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's back to throw on second down. He's got his man. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Presley. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Watkins. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. Looking for more room. The 50. He's inside the 40. Past the 20.
Touchdown.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, ECU.
That worked
Dude,
out.
you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
The Pirates will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Dropping back, it's Francis. Makes the grab on the left.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They've got the screen set up. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Tulsa wasting no time. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Benjamin. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone, but no, the officials are saying he was out of bounds, and the quarterback might want to rethink taking a chance like that. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. There's a flag on the field, and I think they're going to get another shot at this, and the kicker will be closer this time. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. Takes the handoff. It's Watkins. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The inside handoff. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on third down. Lets it go to the end zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, goal
Let's go.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Pirates line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Ballard. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He wants to pass it on second down. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw, it's Francis. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Wow, it has been textbook on the back-end coverage all night long for this defense. Did you see that defender break on the ball? It's like he almost knew where the quarterback was throwing it. You can't do it better than that.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down.
Oh,
and
no.
This will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. It's the fourth quarter. It's a
Oh,
tie ball
man.
game. You need a stop. What an unbelievable job forcing the interception, creating offensive opportunity for the offense to go out and win this ball game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
I had the game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well back and forth.
I don't know why they didn't kick the field goal.
How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Garcia wants to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there. We couldn't hook up.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
It's caught. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-go situation from the 8. 1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, East Carolina. They strike first here in overtime.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
1st and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. To the air, it's Francis. Just threw that one way too far. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Tulsa. They got the score. Now to see if they go for the win or the tie. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a 2nd OT. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker he can run by.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT. 2nd overtime, and they'll have to go for 2.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack warrants the 2-point try. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air on first down. Throws for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. Oh, and it's intercepted. A turnover in overtime. He'll try to take it back. And the takeaway will put the finishing touches on this one. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game.
He's trying to tell.
I'd almost rather
not to throw interception with this quarterback.
Regulation, just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
So that's going to do it.
That's the first game I'm playing in overtime.
I'm Reese Davis saying so long. Okay. This has been another
Yeah, we're tired of you talking. Okay, that's the end of the stream then. See you in the next stream. I don't know who this is at the end, but yeah, see you in the next stream. Yeah, it was just yet another stream of me playing College Football 25 in October 2025. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the stream.